Taurus. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. Whoa. My name is Christine. You can call me Chris. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus tarot reading. Taurus love tarot. Taurus love reading. And as is pretty much always the case, Taurus love messages, channeled love messages from your person, love messages from their higher self. Taurus, let's take a look at the energy that is already coming in. It's the Hangman and the Eight of Cups. Okay. I kind of feel like, well, somebody has pulled away. And I feel like we are in the Hangman energy. It's sort of like a pause and timing and thinking about things. It's strong energy of timing for me. Pisces energy, major arcana, so the bigger picture here. And only time will tell kind of energy, because I feel like it's a really strong period of uncertainty around you and this person coming through. The Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces. It's like a double Pisces energy here, actually, a reversal. And that's a coming back in kind of energy. So what is the timing? What is going on? What is actually going on even with this energy circling back toward you? Somebody, I feel like, has something to say, like they've gotten the perspective here in the Hangman. Also, I do feel like there are maybe some power struggles here. It's an only time will tell kind of energy. So what does that mean? Let's continue digging in. We're in a reading, Taurus, where we're looking at their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know and or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind, or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Intentions. Let's check out the energy that is continuing to come in, Taurus. It's the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. My protege to the Empress, which is your energy, Taurus. And the Queen of Pentacles, it's bringing in Capricorn energy. This energy of, well, there's a lot of Gaia energy here, healing, like making something work that was not working. But there is a weight. You see the heart that's here. You see the pomegranate kind of cracked open. Look, turning lemon almost into lemonade. Look, they have a lemon in their mouth. There's a star back here, healing. Somebody coming back in here, I have to say, that did pull away, in particular emotionally. Like there's an emotional availability that's coming in, a truth here. Somebody made a bad decision. The Four of Pentacles, by the way, the Sun in Capricorn. There's like I don't know, they made a decision, it didn't pan out, or now they're seeing what it did. And there is some humility. There's a kind of different energy around this person. I'm going to move it a little bit more. Taurus, your Taurus love readings, Taurus love tarot, are linked in the playlist in the video today description, but also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. Of course, you will find all 12 zodiac signs there. Twin flame readings, if you are a twin flame, or maybe you're not sure, they are back weekly, maybe more. We'll see how it goes. Readings are timeless. Trust the timing. Yeah, and of course, you'll also find all signs tarot, love tarot readings, collective love readings. So feel free to explore. Let's continue, Taurus. What's going on? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus. Please show us the cards. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. And there's that Empress in reverse as well. Okay. So things are not worked out. Things either stopped moving. Are you in a long-term connection with this person? If you've been building it, has it been on the table? It's a really strong validation for me that it kind of stopped. Quite literally, going from the High Priestess, you go into the Empress, and that's not moving. So there are some things here that I actually like about the reversal because that's revealing. Because things aren't worked out, and it's this energy coming in that somebody, I feel like, wants to work some things out. There's a more vulnerable energy and an emotional availability coming around this person. So what has been hiding it here? Cancer energy, divine feminine energy, and also the Empress, divine feminine energy. Taurus, that's your energy. Also bringing in Libra, you both share Venus, the planet of love. Now the other end of that is the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun in Virgo, and it's a validation that things need to be worked out. Something's going on here. The Knight of Pentacles is here where their energy is really strong. It's a slow-moving energy. There's patience required. There's an elephant here, is kind of slow, but is also on the move, can push through obstacles. It is the Knight on the move, and it's the Pentacle, which is connecting us to relationships, contracts. There's the Hangman again, which came back. Yeah, came back in here with that Eight of Cups in reverse. This person coming in here with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You know, just a different vibe, I feel like. This reversal energy is a really validation for me around the timing, and that it really has been taking too long to work this out. When you get out of there, there's the Moon. You go into the Death card. Something needing to change. Look at this. So the Moon is right below the High Priestess in reverse. What they have been hiding here, being revealed. Some of which is, look, they have regret for how things were left. They're missing you. So whether that's just because you're not talking, or you're navigating silence or communication issues, or we're in no contact, no communication. And that's going to be really specific for you. There's a direct connection here with our Empress in reverse. This is why they're apologizing. It's like the Empress has, well, that's your energy, you know, access. Well, it's the leader of all 12 zodiac signs. And this reversal energy is just a validation of kind of wasting resources, hiding things here. Now, what's really interesting is the Hierophant is here as well in reverse. And it's kitty corner, catty corner, a direct connection here to our High Priestess in reverse. It's the counterpart. It's your energy, Taurus, in the Hierophant. It is a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships. So I want to validate something that is super specific. If there is a third party involved in this situation, and it's around something about that really needs to complete, perhaps, it is here. Yeah, because there's definitely a long, like it's just taking, it just feels like it's being dragged out. Now that's super specific, but I also want to validate this is a card of contracts, relationships, partnerships. And have there been, it's slow moving, are you seeing things differently? Have there been things here that weren't lining up? Other people's ideas or opinions, expectations. What I like about the reversal is it's, well, you know, trying to get out of that energy. And one thing that is really clear here is that they are in this regret and this feeling of loss because of everything that's going on here. And it does really connect with the Hierophant. And there's also this energy of where is it going from here? Yeah, there it is. It's in the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of the struggle, commitment issues. One of these pentacles is yours. What is the other one? Is it what other people think? Is it a job? As I feel like somebody made a bad decision around that, whether it's money, another person, or work. And the Four of Swords energy here is really a validation for me of where things are here now. There's like some kind of pause or taking a break from each other again, or we're in no contact, no communication. Because it's connected here with the regret. The King of Swords in reverse. That's literally where things are now. It's the lack of communication. And also what's hiding here in the moon. The subconscious energy. The moon connected to the tide, the emotions. You know, what's hidden here. Because it's coming out in the High Priestess in reverse. That's also an energy of being kind of blocked around decisions too, I have to say. And it does connect with the Hangman. It's like the timing, and it definitely could be a third party in the way of a person. But we could also just be looking at commitment issues. You know, somebody afraid to take it to the next level. Afraid maybe if there's a connection to really expanding into a family energy. Marriage. Really heavy here in this energy. So one of these pentacles is yours. And we see our knight holding on to it. What's the other one? The Ten of Pentacles is here. Long-term energy. Yeah, look, it's like sort of the blocked energy here around the High Priestess and getting out of the Hangman, which is in reverse. Like, what do you want? Taurus's person. It's just so clear because this is, again, this is the really long-term energy. Ten of Pentacles. Mercury in Virgo, and look, it's a pine cone today. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet, by the way. Where you should be watching, listening to me. Christine. The Ten of Pentacles today has this pine cone, and that, look, they're falling off, and these little pieces of the pine cone fall off, and the new pine trees come. They create more trees, abundance, long-term energy, waiting on that. It's not worked out, it's not moving kind of energy is super clear. So it's like not communicating at all, or it's wonky, and not communicating about this. It really is, for me, a lot of this is the choice you're waiting for them to make. I mean, they are sending through this energy of regret and missing you. So whether that's just across the road, the street, the city, the state, the country, the world, the energy's here, but, you know, we kind of need more than that. Taurus's person, King of Wands, wake up. There's a bear on our King of Wands today. Wake up, make the move. One of four kings under our Emperor, and around the courage. That energy of movement, the master, really, of all the wand energy. Here we are. There's an upright bear, as you can see, facing off with our crow here. So here's the thing. It is connected to the King of Swords in reverse. So two of four kings under our Emperor. So both to communicate is clear, because this person does have regret. But this feels more like it's about the move, you know, that you're waiting for them to make. What is that going to be? The Ace of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. Clarity, you know, communication. The Swords, transactional energy, clarity in the relationship. Like, what do you want, you know? It's super clear. And one thing also with this clarity, look, the owl. An owl is a Scorpio, zodiac-wise, you know, and they can hold back some pretty deep emotions. The owl here, obviously an owl, can also see things we can't, and a lot of wisdom here. And it's right here with the Five of Cups, this regret and how things were left. Four of Swords, they know that. So that's the thing. Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands, like, do you want this or not? So had you built a life together? Were you in a long-term connection? Are you? Have you been building? Is it on the table? It's on the table. But it's really like, what do you want this or not? Super, super clear validation. The Four of Cups in reverse. Have you tried to have this conversation? Because it's like, maybe is this their last chance for that? The Five of Wands is here in reverse. What is in this energy? Five of Wands, obstacles, challenges, kind of feels like it's themselves, also around communicating. So again, either there's some silence you're navigating, wonky communication, somebody's been pulling away, or you're not talking at all. Whatever the case is, it's this energy of working it out, like solving the issues and getting out of this no contact or breaking the silence. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is real clear. What do you want, Taurus's person? Oh my gosh. 7 of Cups in reverse. And I like that because this is waiting for them to make a choice. What do you want? Commitment issues. The reversal is clarity. 1, if you put an ultimatum out, it's here, judgment. What do you want? Make up your mind. Make a decision. Let's air it all out. Are we doing this or not? But 2, it's your clarity and handing out that ultimatum, or it's just here. And it's also this person getting clarity. And we saw that in the 8 of Cups in reverse, coming back in energy, coming here with the King of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles and the clarity and the Ace of Swords. So wake up energy, making the choice, getting clarity, making the decision, judgment. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. Do they know what they want? The spiritual connection, but the wake-up energy. This is Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. And the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness, making the decision, literally. And there's a big old fat apology here, by the way, too. And that's been really clear to me. It's like, what is going on? It really feels like there's a time limit here. It does feel like this is you have a history with this person. However far back that goes, it's very specific for you. But the illusion that's here in the moon, it's like getting out of that in the 7 of Cups. So it really is like, make a decision. What do you want? And are you still here? That's also specific to you because you have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can and they will, pun intended, change. They can, they will, and they do change. It's here on the table, and the potential here with our pine cone and those pine cone pieces, abundance, long-term energy, it is here. It's almost like, yeah, it's like, again, it's like an ultimatum. And the wake-up energy has been coming through quite strongly, including just even our bear here and the King of Wands. Wake up, what do you want? Get over yourself or get over these commitment issues or whatever it is, because I'm not waiting. This is what I know what I want. What do you want? Oracle, which I'm not reading in reverse. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. Lantern, illumination. That's Hermit energy. Where we go for clarity. It's like time alone. Just thinking about everything. You get here when you come out of the Strength card energy, and that's the courage too also. And the Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. Matters of the heart. Making the move. I want to validate, I don't think it's the case for everyone, but if there is an energy here for some of you around platonic and or physical to more, it is here. Either way, getting the clarity, making the move, knowing what you want, getting out of this energy and the Hermit and moving into the Wheel of Fortune, which is spinning that baby because it's up and it's down. It's the cycles of life. Will get us into that new cycle, and also connected to the throat chakra, connected to Jupiter and things moving. But this is literally where I feel like it is now and where it's been. Ship exploration. Exploring the possibilities. It's an emotional energy. It's a giant ship on the ocean. Divine timing energy, emotional energy. It's powered by sails, which is the wind, which is the air energy, the sword energy, communication. What do you want? And that's also what is here coming in. Ram leadership. Yeah, this connects me directly to the cardinal sign energy of somebody moving forward. And that energy of the ram in the Aries energy. It brings in some emperor energy, which is really interesting because we have our counterpart, the empress here, don't we? Isn't the empress here in reverse, or am I imagining that? Okay, look what's bringing in here. I have to look at that because that's how it goes. No, but I'm feeling that. That's interesting. Okay. In any case, you know, that's somebody strategizing, moving forward here, waking up. So these just came in. The emotional obstacles around this person, real clear look. Ocean release, mountain goals. That's connecting me to the world card, first of all. Life-changing decisions, things unfinished, getting out of that cycle and completing the cycle with the two of you, which can be marriage. It's really specific, but it's a life-changing energy and getting out of the emotional kind of holding back energy because, look, there's a bench here assessing the situation. Assess. It connects me to that 9 of Cups energy of sitting on the bench, you know, but nobody's sitting here anymore. And footprints here, sort of mulling around, saying, you know, what do you want? Literally here. Tulip unconditional. It's one stem with 2 tulips on it. It does bring in that song, Katy Perry, Unconditionally. Connected to the 10 of Pentacles, ocean release, like you want to hear it all. So this person, I do feel like, has maybe held back a lot emotionally, and that's also what you need to hear, and for that to come forward. There is some kind of, you know, it's just maybe the kind of person. Because here, in the 5 of Cups, it's clear there is regret for how things, where things have gotten, you know, at this point. Wow. And look what is here. The Sphinx, ancient wisdom, and pomegranate, prosperity. That connects me directly with the Jupiter energy, the planet of prosperity and growth. You can see it like the abundance in there. And it's coming here with the Sphinx. And that's connecting me directly to the Chariot energy, the moon in Cancer, and the move, you could say, making move, changing things by what they're doing. Like, what do you want? And getting the information to get the Sphinx moving. You generally need to have the information also to get through some emotional blocks. So a lot of this is a validation for me that this is also around them. It might be other things and other people, cultural, religious differences might be playing a part, but a lot of it is them and fear. All the feelings are here. And this is like getting that information so that the Sphinx can get the Chariot moving. There's definitely a lot of possibilities here. But this, it's waiting for this person, you know, wake up, make a decision. And it is here and it's clear. There are some mountains to climb, literally connecting us with the World card, emotional conversations or messages is really clear. The Tarot Closet channel, whoa, love messages from your person. Love messages from their higher self. Taurus, the bottom of the deck. Here we go. I'm trying to get over my fear. 10 of Pentacles, ocean release, the feelings, Ram. I do. This energy of I do, I love you. There's a lot of fear around that. It's going to be very specific what that's about. But it's here. Whoa. Here we go. And right here on connecting with the 10 of Pentacles, the ocean release, and the King of Wands as well. That courage. I really beeping miss you. I feel so at home with you. Unconditional and 10 of Pentacles, it's feeling. I miss you so beeping much. So it's here again on the 4 of Swords. So whether that's wonky communication, navigating silence, or you're in no contact, no communication. I will always love you, Taurus. That is clear. You are my person too. That I know. No one compares to you. That will always be. Do you love me? Beautiful Taurus, that is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm sending you love as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at the Tarot Closet again at another love reading. Until next time.